Okay, so I'm just going to sit and ramble about this guitar that I've been working on for the last couple months, and then I'm just going to show you what it sounds like and just what the hell exactly it is that I've done with it. So here it is. Bam. Look at it. Isn't this nice? Why am I not holding it and just showing a picture? Simple. Can't be fucking asked. So here we go. Guitar. How did it start off life? Well, I was just going through eBay doing what I do, and I came across this guitar. It was like 20 quid, right? I was like, how wrong can I go for 20 quid? Little did I know. So I buy it, it turns up, I'm like, oh, this looks pretty nice, you know? And the electronics, total ass. Pickups, no output. Toggle switch, forget about it. All that, go in the bin, get out, not really fond of it. It kind of just sat in the corner for ages because I was like, the plan was buy it, restore it, sell it. But I don't think I'd give that guitar to man nor beast. So what was the plan? There wasn't one. It just sat there until one day I'm just sat bored out of my mind and I'm like, I could do this. Because I had this other guitar, right? It looks like this. It's now dead because I hated it and I destroyed it. So I had the bridge left over, the telly bridge. So I was like, put telly bridge on, strap on my guitar. So boom. I was like, I could just leave it as it is, or I could try my hand at doing a bit of spraying. So that's exactly what I did. I sanded it all down, which took me about a week because all I had was sandpaper, my hands, and the will to keep going, which is very rare these days. So that's what I did. Baba da booey da zabba da zooey. And then I had the grand idea halfway through sanding it of, what if I make this fretless? I've got some wood filler, I can make this thing fretless. So I went through all the effort and made it all fretless while going backwards and forwards, putting on the fucking primer and the base coat of white, splitting it in half, doing me yellow and me purple, because I was like, that's a nice colour scheme. I like yellow, I like purple, I'll put them together. And I'm doing the neck and I'm thinking, this is going to be great. And then in comes the idea, boom. Kind of looks like one of those little Drifloon guys, little Pokemon guys. So along came the little X mark and the eyes and the Hujima what's it and the balloon Pokemon theme. Isn't that nice? Wasn't that fabulous? I know, crazy. And it was great. I put it all together and the neck. While I was playing the guitar originally, I thought the neck was fine, okay? Didn't really fiddle much with the truss rod or anything, but I don't know what it was, but this thing had about as much neck support as a giraffe with scoliosis. So that thing was just going no matter how much I adjusted it, and then the neck just died. Sad music time, guys. The project was dead. The neck went in the bin, the body went up on a shelf, and I just forgot about it. Until one day, I did the unthinkable, and I got a fucking job. Getting a job means I had money. Having money means I could buy a new neck, so that's exactly what I did. I went online, found this company called, that's the company, so I bought the neck from there. I was like, I like a good roasted maple. Let's go 22 frets. Let's go crazy. Let's make a Fender-esque looking guitar with 22 frets. Never been done before. So that's what I did, and I bought that, and I put it on, and I was like, wow, this is it. This is done. What more can I do? And I'm doing my usual TikTok scrolling, seeing some videos, and I'm like, you know, EBOs are pretty cool. Sustainiac pickups are pretty cool. Why don't I just see if I can make one? Which, you know, as things go, I decide to make a thing. It works about 30% in the way I expected. So I tried a few different ways of putting together this Sustainiac sort of EBO crossover thing, and I settled on a little amplifier that I bought off eBay, just a little amplifier circuit, the pickup as an input, and then this speaker from an old set of speakers that had a rip-in-peace moment a few months ago, and put it all together and drilled a massive hole that goes straight through the body of the guitar, put the speaker in, pickups in, electronics, little switch on the back, and that's kind of what this is all about. That's the end product. That's what we have and where we are right now. Does it work? I've shown on my TikTok how it works, and I think it likes about 7 or 8 notes, and that's probably being generous, so it sustains those specific notes and on that specific string, because the low string that's tuned to D, they're fine. I play an A on the string tuned to G, the second string below, it doesn't really work as much. So this speaker is probably better working with thicker strings. So if I took this system out, put it in my bass, probably would work better. But anyway, I think it's a nice sounding guitar. It's a nice pickup, a Wilkinson pickup, all pretty chill. So I guess I might as well just demo it now instead of just rambling about random bollocks. So I hope that pretty much shows enough in detail what the hell it was I was planning to do and how kind of bad it was. Well, I mean, it wasn't that bad, but you know, it could have been better. But yeah, why have I not turned a camera on? You fucking ass, mind your own business. So anyway, that is the Drifloon guitar that does kind of a thing that's kind of cool that I might find of a thing to do with in the future to use in a songle dongle way-o. But anywho, that's where I'm going to leave it all for today. But before we end, here's a message from our sponsor.
Gareth.
Thank you very much. You've been great. I've been Zach, and good night.